guys, this is Liam 2.0 and welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It has been a super long time since I've played this on my channel, but I'm excited to be back today. And today I have a huge list of things that I want to get done, so I'm going to get started right away. First of all, here is an update of where I am in the game. I am on year 5 and I'm in chapter 10 and I'm almost moving on to chapter 11, but I have this story to do right here in Hogsmeade. So we're going to go to Flourish and Blot and meet Madame Vanel. I'm not going to spoil any of the story. I'm just going to do a little bit of this quest. We just click through it. It should be fine. It's an 8-hour quest. That's insane. Fortunately, I only need 1 star to complete it. Okay. Well, that is quite annoying. 8 hours is a long time to wait for this to be over. You know what? I'm not even going to spend all of my energy right now because I want to also show you guys where all of the new energy locations are. If you don't know, in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, there are plenty of areas where you can get up your energy for free, because obviously you can use gems, but you can also go around and start clicking random places. Do you see this pile of, like, money, I think that is, right there in front of Gringotts? You can click that, and a little Niffler comes and grabs a bag of money, and it gives you a free energy for some reason. If we go onto the Forbidden Forest, in this spider web right here above the spider's lair, if you click right in the center of that, it gives you some energy. Obviously, if you have a pet, you can also click that to get some energy, and by the way, later in this video, I'm going to be getting a new pet, so I'm very excited about that. Normally, there is a little skier, skateboarder thing, snowboarder, that's what it is, who stands at the top of that alleyway. Looks like I've clicked him too recently to get the energy, but yeah, you can click that. On the lower floor east, the pile of books on this bench are normally all scattered everywhere, but if you click it, it organizes and gives you energy. The castle grounds, there's normally a stick right here in front of Hagrid's hut, and if you click it, Fang will come and grab the stick. If we go to the dungeons, there is a little house elf that looks just like Dobby, and when you wake him up and send him back to his job, you get some free energy. That one actually makes sense, because, I don't know, you have to have energy to move around or something. You're getting energy from sleep, something like that. Right here in the middle of the screen, these 2 statues are holding the wrong thing, so you can make them switch, because once they switch, you can see the shield is supposed to be in the middle to make a complete statue-like thing. And then we can click on this little... You see how this pillar isn't lit up? I'm not sure how to explain it. Click right there on that torch thing and it gives you some energy. In the West Towers, there is a portrait right here by the prefix bathroom that you can click, and I have zero idea what that is. I think they're placing like oranges on a plant or something. In the East Towers, this picture right here of the woman in a wedding dress, I think it is. If you click that, it gives you some free energy. Also, if you click Peeves right there by the divination classroom, it gives you some energy. Finally, the magical creatures reserve, and this feature is pretty new, but I've already completed 2 magical creatures. I have Walter, and he's a Porlock. And I have, what is his name? Haywood, sorry, it's right there. And he is a Niffler, so I have both of those at max level. And I'm saving up to get a Bowtruckle, hopefully. Anyways, if we click this dog right here, which might be a Kneasel or something. No, I think it's just a dog. I don't know why there's a dog in the Magical Creatures Reserve, but it's there and it gives you free energy, so I am not complaining. Anyways, before I go get a pet, like I mentioned, I want to go through sort of my daily routine on this game. Obviously, I've started on the story a little bit. I also want to go have a meal with my friend to get my friend levels up. And look at the Great Hall. It's all decorated for Christmas. This is so cool. Look at all the Christmas trees, and there's a big wreath over the fireplace, and a big Christmas tree behind Dumbledore's seat. This is really cool. I really like this. This is like the holiday update, I suppose. We're going to invite a friend, and who was I working on? Oh, yeah, Andre. I'm working on getting Andre's level up just because he is the closest to the next level, I guess. What denotes rules for public attire? It's a fashion quiz. That would be the International Statue of Secrecy, because the wizards have to wear things that aren't going to be suspicious to the muggles, of course. Next, when did I buy clothes? This is a question from year 1. I escaped the devil's snare and it tore up my clothes. I think that was one of the first missions I ever went on. Wow, and there we go. We have 1 diamond, so I just need 2. Well, I don't need any more to complete it, but I need 2 more to get some bonus. Who's a fashionable wizard? I'd say Gilderoy Lockhart's pretty, like, popular for being all good looking, right? So he's a fashionable wizard. next traditional wizard garb does not include psychedelic loon pants. It would include pointed hats, so there we go. Oh, and that was the last question. It got me up to the last diamond, and he says he needs to get my fashion advice before the next ball. Trust me, you do not want my fashion advice. Don't worry about that. Okay, now let's move on to gobstones, which is over here in the courtyard. Maybe the courtyard will be decorated for Christmas as well. Oh, well, it's not decorated for Christmas, but it's really snowy and pretty out here. I would not advise playing a game on the ground outside here, but it looks like we're doing that anyways. This is a Quidditch quiz, and I need to figure out who was the Quidditch referee. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Cyprian Udall. Okay, so Glennis Griffiths was not correct, so the other two were correct. How am I supposed to remember that? Am I supposed to guess on that, or what? How do you score points? Catch the golden snitch, of course. Oh, you could also put the quaffle in the goal hoop, but the snitch gets more points, so I think my answer is more correct, if I do say so myself. I am not a Quidditch aficionado, but I did read all the Harry Potter books 12 times, so you know, maybe that's a side effect. Who is my favorite team? That is the Pride of Portree. If you look at his sweater, it actually has a P on it for the Pride of Portree. That is how I know that. Maybe he also mentioned it when I met him. Also, what game predates Quidditch? So, there are two correct answers. Serpensortia is a spell that spawns a serpent, so it must be Shunt Bumps. There we go, we've completed yet another friendship quiz. I've already done Hogsmeade today, so I can't do that again. Let's see how far we've got Andre's friendship up to. We just collect that. We are on 778 out of 1,000 and something, and Andre is a level 7 friend. Let's go ahead and look at those friendships really quick. I have Rowan, Ben, Penny, and Bill all leveled up to level 10 already, so I know I'm a little bit late. Like, I could be doing a lot better, but it's fine. Now, on to the really fun part of the video that I keep hinting at. Let's go buy a pet, and how do I do that? I know there's a quick button to click to get to the pets. Never mind, looks like we're just gonna go there. So, the Hufflepuff common room, because I am in Hufflepuff, is in the dungeons, and we need to go to the dormitory. And look at all of these spots for animals. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different animals I can have. Let's just click on one of them. And here we go. Here is all of 8 pets. We cannot get the spider. It doesn't have a price on it. What can I afford? There are 2 pets that I can afford. That is a toad and a rat. I'm not quite sure which one's worse. Okay, both toads and rats are not the most attractive pets. However, it does not matter what type of pet I get because they still give me energy. I think I'm gonna go with, let's go ahead and buy a frog just because I think it looks a little bit better. We could spend 25 diamonds to get a different colored frog. Yeah, why not? Let's get a different colored frog just to be creative. Perfect, would you look at that? We're gonna take a screenshot of that guy. Hopefully he can be used in the thumbnail. His name is Hamish. I am really bad at naming things. If you guys have a name for this frog, please leave it in the comments because I have zero idea. Or text me or something, you know, at me on Twitter, whatever you have to do, because I don't know how to name this. Oh no, did I save changes? Did I accidentally get rid of that frog, or do I have it? No, it's right here. Hey, look, it's my frog, everyone. He's sitting on this pillow. That is so weird. Is he gonna follow me around the castle? Oh my gosh, I'm holding him in my hand. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, so where'd my cat go? Can you only have one pet at a time? Okay, that's really cool. I'm holding my frog, and to get the energy, that means I have to go back to the dormitory, unfortunately, to get my cat. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm so happy with that. I know the frog is not the best pet in the world. I wouldn't really want to carry a frog around with me all day. And also, we know that Wizarding World frogs are very prone to escape, according to Neville's frog. I would want to be careful about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do enjoy Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, please let me know, because I'm playing this game almost every day, and if you'd like me to record it while I do that, I would be happy to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!